It is time to land in Solaris 3. Let us begin our daily journey into Solaris. Solaris 3. Now, we are going to start this off with something else. Oh shit, wait, I thought I had enough. Guidebook. Let's get that. Do that. Five. Okay, now we can do this. $640 or Carlotta, Zaji. That's right, I'll go with this one. Hop on! Hop on it. I got another Motifi. Stop. One. And there's 10. So then let us convene again. Hop on it. Hey, I got another one of her. So with that, let us go in to the Grand Library. Begin the challenge.
A hidden passage. As I expected. That must be the entrance to the database.
Open the door. What?
A part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve. Guess I will check on the mechanism in the middle first.
The voice sounds so stiff. Gather 5 tones to align in tune. The bells shall guide your path. Find keynotes to determine tone. The archives shall be
I see.
unmasked.
The control panel here does look like a musical instrument, but 5 music notes seem to be missing. So to gain access to the database, I will need to recover the 5 missing notes stored in those sonodiscs. What is that sound coming from behind the symphodi?
The control panel.
This must
Pickup.
be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it with the symphodi?
Boop.
Part of the score holder just lit up. As I expected. The drum over there seems to have unlocked.
The voicing sounds so stiff.
A bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path.
Ah! Hit you again.
A new walkway has shown up. I must have solved the first puzzle.
I must have solved the first
Seems I will
puzzle.
need to look for more sonodiscs in there.
Why do you have to sound so stiff?
Tacit discords inside the city hall? No, they are not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation.
Ow, you bastard.
It seems they are the guards here.
Die.
Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens despite having destroyed every one of them. Apart from the simulated tacit discords, it's unusually quiet in this place.
Multiply 54 with 4/3 for the frequency you seek. Find this note in the west while the prophet is beyond reach. 54 with 4/3. So, let's see then. 54. So, 18. 36, 54. 54 plus 18, 72.
I suppose it's telling me where I can find the next sonodisc. I think it mentioned a direction. What does that last sentence mean, though? That sound. It's coming from the west. This is the second sonodisc. I should bring it to the symphodi.
The number it mentioned was 72. Put the second one in. Yeah. Lower it
The
further.
water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sonodiscs down there. It seems locked. Guess I'll need to activate the other one first.
God damn it, I gotta go over to this one first then? Alright. Activate.
So this is the right way to go. I'm being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing. The drum on the other side has unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave, just to be safe.
Okay then. Okay, so this one brings
Another
this
bell
up.
just rose up from the water. it's still locked. I'll need to connect the passageways first.
Okay, so this. Oh wait, there's a treasure.
An unexpected discovery.
Okay then.
Cherish every gain.
Open the chest. Open the chest. Open the chest. Up.
The music I just heard, it must be the sonodisc.
Over here.
Here it is.
Good.
Time to deal with their guards. Jinzhou's City Hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. Considering how I just took out all those guards, this place is oddly underprotected. If my guess is correct, the magistrate may have other plans for me. I've retrieved the third sonodisc. Time to head back.
The third sonodisc. Time to head back. Is there anything else in this area? Doesn't look like it. So, activate.
Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways.
Hit. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Okay, this leads me up here now. Is there anything over here? Nope.
This feeling. I am being watched. Must be another sonodisc. This is the fourth missing note. Almost there.
Activate. And then let us activate this one. 2 greens and 2 blues. Where's the last one?
Now the water is all gone. One last note to go. Wind guide me.
And the last note seems to be all the way down here.
This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me.
Nope.
Strike from the shadows.
Nope, 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 nope. You ain't hitting me. Oh, whoa, big boy, big boy.
Here we go again. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Nope, you are going down.
So much fun.
Thank you.
I have the last
Pick
sonodisc
it up.
ready. Time to go back to the Symphodite.
This one is yellow. Let us go up. Reconnect sonodisc gong.
Bullies, let's race.
Any chest anywhere? Reconnect.
Now I should have access to the database.
What horrors await us now inside the Grand Library? Open the door. Any treasure anywhere in here? Nope, doesn't look like it.
This is the Grand Library. It's said to hold the answers to every question imaginable. I'm not seeing anyone here. I guess the magistrate is yet to arrive. Well, it wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait for her to show up.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent
Oh, God damn it,
place
Scar.
to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder...
You little bastard! Get out of the Grand Library!
So you've laid a trap for me.
You got bit!
Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You've been bit by all of them!
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere.
Ooh, can I fight him? Do I fight him now?
sense is tingling.
Yes! What? Whoa, he's level 40 now. Oh, I gotta get used to his dodging.
Here comes Encore. You're in. Here comes Encore.
Nope.
Willie, face.
Ow, you bitch. Nope.
Swift and resolute.
Intro skill.
Strike from the shadows.
Nope.
No hesitation.
Willie's attack.
Intro skill.
You're in. Into Willie's belly you go. Leave me alone.
Nope.
Here comes Encore. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Nope. Nope.
You're in.
Ow.
Oopsie daisy.
Ow. Nope. Take the damage. Take the damage. Take the damage.
Let go of your blade. Precipitant, storm, hear my command.
Break. Moment of resonance.
Would you stop bouncing around?
Here we go again.
Sit.
Willie Bataway. This is so much fun.
Said sit. Damn it. You loopy lunatic.
Willie sense is ticklish.
You just offer yourself up to be my prey?
Ow.
No, it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder for you. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so
What I'm
soon.
sure of is that I do not trust you yet.
So
You've given me no reason to
why
actually
can't
trust
place
you.
Some of that trust in me.
You've given me no reason to trust
Do
you.
I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
Oh, I'll show you behave. I will show you behave, damn it.
You're it!
I sense your weakness. Moment
Yes,
of resonance.
Intro skill.
You're in for it now.
Come on, come on, come on. Hit him. Hit him harder. Knock his crazy ass down. Nope, nope, nope.
Keep it together. No hesitation.
Woolly's attack.
Boom.
You're in. Woolly stampede. Huh. This is so much fun.
Pass it, Discord. Take this. You died, Scar. You little bastard.
So you knew I was following you all along, huh? My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I? So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know?
Oh,
You're
shut up,
only
Scar.
so popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
I'm fine.
Of course she is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt her? Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier. Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want.
I already know everything.
I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Sure, let's hear it. Let us hear this masterful plan. First meeting.
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. Something is still missing. I've solved the puzzle, the discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast on two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall. And the time reads, the Shichen of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
Oh, so we met up with her before we even met up with her. Oh, that's interesting to know. So we met up with Madam Magistrate before we technically met up with Madam
It's
Magistrate.
been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover.
Hello.
An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please pardon my lack of hospitality.
Hospitality? The fuck you talking about? You gave me 4 random items that I had to go jumping all over the damn place to figure out the damn meaning for. Does that emergency have something to do with Praxis?
Yes. The Sentinel of Jinjo is currently absent.
Aren't they supposed to stay in their domains?
Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret. Jinzhou
Very well.
Sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts.
I heard you can resonate with the Sentinel.
Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly.
Have you found it yet?
Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this.
Is it Scar?
Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance.
Why me?
They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way.
So either way, it's a lose-lose.
I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation. Thank you for your trust, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens.
The mangosteen points to how people lived through the wars in Jinzhou. The sugar pearl points to past epidemics and disasters. The leaf points to Fraxidus. The sundial points to when and where we are meeting.
Impressive, Rover.
And I learned more about my identity as I
The
deciphered
threat
the token.
Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened.
What are the
They are
Threnodians?
the enemies of human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity. We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival.
And it has something to do with me, yes?
Indeed. You have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs.
Rover is a god!
Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. She is also mentioned in literature, dating back to Jinzhou's establishment. To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue.
You believe that person and I could be related in some
Yes.
way?
Based on my own deduction, and the prophecies of Jue.
Jue in the Gorges
You
of
mean-
Spirits.
The unfinished statue of Jue.
I remember something when I saw it, but I'm not sure if that really happened.
I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our Sentinel, I might be able to help.
You tell Jinshi about the fragmented memories you were able to
Rover.
recall.
The memories of which you speak,
Anything worth noting about them?
as I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our Sentinel. Your recollections, They align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past.
In other words,
In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records. The unwavering presence by our Sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust.
I don't reckon resonators can live that long. So basically, you're saying I'm the founder of Jinzhou, and somehow I just don't remember that kind of shit.
Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging. So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns.
Well, Rover is a girl, so asking her age is pretty rude. If this is true, who was I all that time ago? Then how did I end up losing my memories?
Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian. I pray you will find your answers there. The Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou.
You mean I showed up to protect Jinzhou like the historical hero did?
Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us. I'm just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it. Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared. They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my
true
abilities,
leader.
and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou's soldiers and our people. You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou, or the entire Huanglong if you wish. If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound?
Fair enough. Okay, let's get back to the Grand Library.
Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear. Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Why did you kidnap Jue?
A sentinel such as Jue can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision. We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies, and take control of our own destiny. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Why are you obsessed with reviving the Threnodians?
The Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal. Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
What on earth is the lament?
What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? People only see the surface. The lament brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations. Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. The only path to a new life form and a new civilization.
Oh my god, you're starting to sound like frickin' Cyrus from Pokemon Platinum.
Sure.
Destroy the world to
What do you
create it
wanna know?
anew. Why were you
Our
following
goal
me?
has always been the same. We want you. Want you to join us.
Why me?
Forces battle over you, causing all this strife. And yet you remain unaware of your own worth. Are you really that naive? Or are you just dense?
Or maybe I just don't give a shit.
Whatever. Our interest in you is not affected by such trivial matters. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
I'm done with him.
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. She is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come her way.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Cheecher Village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own. Unless...
Unless I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right?
We have a spy in our midst.
I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing because it won't make any difference. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it? Would you be curious?
about
What do you
Jue.
mean more to it?
What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's a secret for your ears only.
How dare you? Madam Magistrate,
Sanhua, back down. She is gonna do this. There are some things only a leader may do.
No. It can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more? We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation.
We shall see about that.
The Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms. And I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
You crazy bastard. After the interrogation, Scar is put in jail. You are one crazy loopy bastard. What did Scar tell you?
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly sensitive. I cannot disclose it yet. Not before verifying it myself. Is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or... I must first find our sentinel to uncover the truth.
How important is Jue to Jinzhou?
Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs. While I am the final decision maker, without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people.
You seem to be doing well enough on your own.
Thank you. I am glad you think so. Jue can predict the future, and up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong.
Perhaps it left to set Jinzhou's future right. Perhaps it intended to let you make your own
For
decisions.
that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out. In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to you, to the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers.
So I'll need to find this General Jian.
I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens, which will also serve as our front line against the Threnodian. But the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous place to go. Since you won't need to go there right now, not until when the raindrops fall upstream. I know you're here for clues about your true identity. And I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed. Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rover? It's an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive membership process, and members who usually keep their identities hidden. Upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about you. But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system, and has established partnerships with countries worldwide.
So,
While operating in secrecy,
what would you consider
they
them
are
to be?
not an extremist group, like the Fraxidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed. Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly. This
Okay.
Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person.
Wouldn't that make them easy to spot?
Yes, I suppose it does make them stand out. On the other hand, they presumably possess extraordinary abilities to stay anonymous. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jue shortly, and the...
Oops, I accidentally pressed the X button. Did not mean to do that. Frick! What did you just hand me? Oh shit! Jue! Jue! The big dragon!
Are you all right?
Big dragon! Big dragon! I saw something. I was wearing the black bloom.
I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past. Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it once I return. This is my promise.
I'm counting on you.
Yes. Please leave it to me.
Sanhua.
Sanhua,
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, Please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need. Both Chanli and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but she just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn her about the Fraxidus, but they were more cunning than we thought. If she runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, she'll eventually have to confront them on her own. Sanhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood. I will. My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted, and we let him have as much.
She decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles. Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them all.
No detail is too small. I'm sure she understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game. If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue, I will meet her in person eventually. So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
You're gonna have to fight the Sentinel?
Well, that is unexpected. But you don't seem all that surprised, do you?
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me, his words only confirmed it.
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first manifested before us humans. I see.
I'll find Jue, and bring it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on, remember?
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, his words only confirmed my theory. I am the magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future, where I will be a key player. The fight between me and Jue is only a precursor. My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate with my own judgment.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. You taught me that. Remember? The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, I will let you decide our next move. This time, I shall be a pawn in your hand. Remember, I will always stand by your side. In this crisis, or any other.
Am I a player, or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
Is there something inside of that damn frickin' library computer? That library terminal? Because it looks like an upside down body. At least a shadow looks like an upside down body, damn it. Jinjo! Union level 12. Huanglong, Act 1. Act 5. Quickly jump.
Let me be
Resonators.
there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Oh, did I
leaving
already
the
get the
past
second
behind.
one? That was fast. Rover's spectral damage bonus is increased by 20%. Okay. Sanhua. Basic attack 5 increases Sanhua's crit rate by 15% for 10 seconds. Okay. During Resonance Liberation Burning Rhapsody, Mortefi launches coordinated attacks when the on-field character performs their resonance skills. Firing 2 Resonance Liberations Marcado hits, dealing fusion damage. Okay then. Level up. Yep. Don't got enough.
Let's reach time for it.
I should
Make this quick.
Why hesitate?
Another day.
Let me be.
Let's reach farther.
Event.
Greetings,
New
Rover.
Sanhua.
I will escort you for the time being.
Da, 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 da. Convene one. Got garbage. Convene again. Garbage. Ba 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 da da. Get in. Trophy. Rover's Journey. Retrieve all 5 missing sauna discs. Perform dodge 50 times. True Power. Deal 1000 damage with 1 attack to an enemy. Master Damage 2. Deal 100,000 damage in total. Use Echo skills to transform into an Echo 10 times. Okay then.
Let me be there for.
Let's time for.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Heavy attack detonate stamina cost is reduced by 10 when Sanhua casts resonance skill Eternal Frost. Her resistance to interruption is enhanced for 10 seconds. Guidebook. Oh. Calamity class has increased resistance to fusion damage while in human form. When enraged, transform into a Grim Goat Reaper with increased resistance to spectro damage and havoc damage. Huh. Interesting. Well, with that, I'd say we've done a good bit.
Leave me alone.
I love this little girl. She's fun with the fucking woolly stuff. I want to hear her say Woolies, let's race one more time.
Woolies, let's race.
There it is. Well, that's how we're going to end this off today, so I will see you next time.